Welcome to the Ag Market Network closing update. I'm Pat McClatchy. What a very, very volatile market today because of the crop report release. We will talk about just how far we moved today in a very short period of time. Just looking at our closes, we've got cotton closing down 34 at 65.52 in December. Soybeans in August closed up 5 at 10.31 1/4. In November closed up 5 1/4 at 10.21. September corn closed up 5 3/4 at 4.34 1/2. And the December corn closed up 5 1/2 at 4.44 1/2. September wheat was down on the day 2 3/4 at 5.75 1/4. We saw our lows of the day and our highs of the day take place in a relatively short period of time. Looking at cotton, the market had a full range of 198 points. The high of 67.23 was made at 11:40 a.m. just before the report, and the low of 65.25 took place at 11:15. And it was also true of soybeans, corn, and wheat. The soybean market had a 26 1/4 cent range, and that range was actually made over a 25-minute period from 11 o'clock to 11:25. The corn market in December had a 14 3/4 inch range from low to high. It also found that range between 11 o'clock and 11:25, a high of 4.49 and a low of 4.34 1/4. Wheat was even more dynamic today. The wheat market had a 19 3/4 cent range from low to high. It took place over a 5-minute period. The high of 5.88 1/4 was made at 11:05. The low of 5.68 1/2 was made at 11 o'clock. And that's what we saw today. It's just interesting to see where the markets closed from those levels. At the time the cotton report came out, cotton was actually up 115 on the day, but then closed down 34. At the time of the report, soybeans were up 6 1/2, and they're going to close up 5. Corn was up 3 1/2. It's going to close up 5 3/4. At the time of the report, the wheat market was up 1.5 pennies. It's going to close down 2 3/4. I'll just kind of give you a quick summary of the crop report. Corn prices surged to a fresh one-year high today after the USDA trimmed their estimates of this year's harvest. Soybean and wheat prices also jumped, supported by lower than expected forecasts for domestic supplies. Want to remind you, there is no monthly teleconference on Monday as it normally would be. This is July. We have a special cotton market roundtable later in the month, the 24th of the month on a Friday, same time, 7:30 in the morning. Just be aware, no teleconference on Monday. But we will see you Monday morning at 7:30 for our morning update. Thanks for being with us. Have a good weekend.